Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be going over what materials you need to level up these collaboration characters. So, as we now know, 70s Leaks has hinted towards the fact that we are getting 3 characters, 2 female, 1 male. He also said yesterday that he may just tell us what the collaboration is. I think he's just getting bored of the hint game. Plus, to be honest, if he gives any more hints, it's going to be pretty easy because we know it's 3 characters. And we know we have 2 female and a male. I think if there's any hints, it's going to very much either narrow it down to like 2 collaborations or 3 collaborations, or just going to straight up tell us what it is. And it's probably a lot of effort to just think of a hint. But today we're going to have the materials you need. So I'm assuming all these characters will be SSR base. They've not released a UR based collaboration. Do I think they will? Maybe, possibly, maybe in a rerun, maybe in a rerun. I can't say that properly, but basically, yeah. Assuming it's going to be SSRs, maybe an LR. So of course, if it's an LR, I'll cover what additional materials you would need for an LR. I think there is a high chance we do see an LR in this collaboration, only for the fact of if not, if you once again I always say this, if you've got Milim or Rimuru non-LR'd, there's no way to get the materials to LR them unless it's a rerun. And yes, technically we have a lot of options for reruns, but realistically, they don't happen very often. In actual fact, they probably happened the least. We've only had 1. I know, technically, the game's been out for 5 years, so 1 rerun in 5 years doesn't sound too bad, because the collaboration would have been back 3 times, but still. Firstly, we'll go over this image, which you've probably seen before. I posted it on my community page. This is the materials you need to level up a character. An SSR character, this does not include books or True Awakening or anything like that. I'm just going raw, just level 1 to, of course, 100. So 1 SSR to 100 UR. I've also not included normal awakening because you just use the normal full awakening tokens, or you use all the other materials you have to just, I guess, awaken them. It's pretty simple stuff, the awakening. So I just did super awakening. So, nothing really to explain here. Of course, the more characters there are, the more resources are going to cost you. The main one being Belmouth cores, and the main chunk of that is, of course, from level 80 to 100, because that's only when Belmouth cores are used. Of course, you've got Grey Demon Horns, which is 50, which is it's the easiest demon. It's been out for the longest, and you need the least of them. Wings and ears, once again, pretty easy to get. Old Demon's been out, I think they've been out since day 1, pretty sure they have. They're out since I was playing. They're, once again, easy to obtain. Belmouth cores and OGs, you are limited to how many you can do a day, which is 3 and 3. Of course, if you want to invite your friends, and your friends need these materials for these collaboration characters to prep for it, invite them. The more the merrier, the more rewards you'll get. Make sure you buy the food if you do really need these materials quickly, because once again, this collaboration will be dropping next Thursday, so we have less than a week remaining. Make sure you buy the Belmouth core boost food or the OG Demon core boost food from the Knighthood boss. So yeah, from the Knighthood shop, or the Knighthood boss shop, whatever you want to call it. But make sure you buy it from the Knighthood shop. You can buy 10 a week of each, meaning you can get 10 runs where you get double the amount of rewards, which can be pretty handy. Also, well, let's just quickly remove this image, and we're going to go and have a look at this. So this spring, a spring event, you can get the more OG Demon mats. You can then, yeah, that's all you can get. But you can get basically more OG Demon mats. You get 3 additional ones on top of what you would normally get. I'm not sure if they get doubled if you do run the food. I've not run it and ran the food at the same time. Also, you've got the Belmouth ones as well. So once again, if you do need, you get 3 additional ones per run. Once again, not sure if it can be doubled, but still 3 additional Belmouth cores and wings. Sorry, Belmouth cores and OG Demon mats. Not too bad. So, once again, we'll put this back up. I will repost this on my community page if you guys just want to screenshot it or save it or whatever you want to do with it, just so you can find it. I've already done it in the past, but I'll do it again just because, of course, we've got upcoming events. So, if we do have an LR on top of this, it'll basically be just this amount of materials you see here, plus an additional 6 LR UR pendants, which is pretty big. It's 36 more SSR pendants, which takes the total SSR pendants per character to 69. Of course, they're not going to release 3 LRs. At most, they'll release 1, which is fine. Of course, they'll give us the materials you need to LR them, that being the special collaboration materials. Yeah, it's pretty standard stuff. And now onto the other one, which shows, I made this a very long time ago. I made this during the initial run of Overlord, which was a very long time ago now. I think about 2, pushing 3 years. And yeah, it basically says at the top it says SSR, which is SSR pendants, and at the top it says 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the amount of characters. For example, I always prep for, let's say, 4 characters for a collaboration. Even though now we've got 3, you can see if you're looking for 3 characters and they're all SSR base, it is 99 pendants, 150 red demon mats, 240 grey demon mats, 240 Howlix mats, 435 Belmoth mats, and 375 OG demon mats. And the SA coins will range between 144, which is if you have all the characters 6/6, and 189, which is if you have all the characters 1/6. It's basically, for every alt level you get, you minus 3. Let's just say you get one character 2/6 and all the rest of them are 1/6. Well, then it's going to cost you 186 instead of the 189 because it's 3 SA coins cheaper. Gold is 1.2 million roughly to level them up, and then you add an additional 15 million to just make their relics. If you then want to include upgrading their relics as well, it's an additional, let's say both levels of upgrade, just to make it easier, bird and deer. You're looking at an additional 30 million, which takes the relics in total to 45 million just to buy, upgrade the relic twice, because it's 5 million to buy it, it's 5 million to upgrade it bird, it's 5 million to upgrade it deer. So that's 15 million gold a relic. If it was a 4-man collab, that'd be 60 million gold. Thankfully, because it is a 3-man collab, you're looking at still about 45 million gold, which is still a lot. That's if, of course, if you can upgrade deer and bird onto the relics as well, which it is cheaper in the fact it doesn't cost you the triangles and it doesn't cost you the cubes if you are doing collaboration relics, so it's pretty decent. But yeah, this is just the reward you need. I'll also be posting this on there as well if you guys want to save this. This doesn't include, once again, True Awakening, because I made all of this stuff, well, apart from this, I made this one after True Awakening, but the previous one I made before True Awakening. True Awakening is pretty simple. If they're dual race, like they actually, it says 2 races, so let me get a good example. Where's Lance? I'll just go sort by race, and Lance should be here. So if they are dual race, meaning it says human and, once again, fairy, it'll be 50 and 50 of each. If they are a mono race character, it will cost you 10 LR coins. It's always going to be LR coins for even True Awakening collaboration characters. It will cost you 100 of the specific race crystal, memory crystal. Of course, if it's a dual race, it'll be 50-50. Yeah, that's really it. And then the X amount of gold it's going to cost you as well. I can actually just show you. I'll click on, LR Merlin. As you can see here, oh yeah, and 3 True Awakening coins as well, which in total is about 36 SA coins if you want to make them, which is extremely expensive. They did say they were going to rework it, and they didn't, which is lovely. They said that over a year ago, and they've not reworked it, but it's fine. When they add True Awakening 2, which my guess is they are eventually going to add at some point, they'll end up making True Awakening 1 easier to obtain. You can also obtain these True Awakening materials through the coin shop, which is where I actually buy mine, is the coin shop. It's about, I think it's about 4 platinum coins per True Awakening coin, and it is 60 gold coins per True Awakening coin. I know it sounds expensive, but it's a lot better than spending 36 SA coins. Unless you're really desperate to True Awaken a character, it doesn't really make an insane difference. But if you really do want to True Awaken a character, it is 36 SA coins or 12 SA coins per True Awakening coin, which is, in my opinion, a scam. But other people may see it differently, But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to go over the resources you'll be needing to upgrade the upcoming collaboration characters. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.